anthems, the chant of Manny, Manny, Manny. He is the man of the moment. There's no question about it. But before we get to Manny, we are going to get to the other half of this dance. And he is Shane Mosley. Great history, of course, of big fights. Roberto Duran, Marvin Hagler, Tommy Hearns, Sugar Ray Leonard, and George Foreman. Smell's thinking also. There's a right hand snap to the head back, and Pacquaio's hurt. The right hand, Hearns on the right. Hearns hits him with an uppercut. Hagler, he's hurt. Hagler is done. Hearns got inside. Takes him on the right. Hearns in deep trouble again. Hearns is down. Hearns is down in the third round. And on his back. What a shot. Left hand, right to the chest. Oh, the right hand drops Mancini. Combination again. And Pacquiao's in trouble. And Leonard flurry. Oh! He's got some dollars down, and he may not give up. And going in with a combination from Hearns. Unbelievable! Diego Corrales comes back in a round. He was losing 10% and wins the fight and knocks out Jose Luis Castillo. Oh, that's left. Florida, it came from nowhere. It's over. Ali is the knockout winner. And will this one come up to that level? And it has all the expectations. We are here at the MGM Garden Arena in Las Vegas. The house lights will dim, and we will see our first appearance of the two main event fighters tonight. Of course, Shane Mosley at 39 years old. Does this fall into the last hurrah category for him?
It does, but it did for Jorge Arce as well a few moments ago, Barry. And I think what he showed us is that you can't write off great champions. And Shane Mosley is going to come out. He says, I like to prove the naysayers wrong. There's a lot of naysayers about Shane Mosley going into tonight's fight.
Well, he's drawn a pretty tough card, of course, in Manny Pacquiao, but this is the fight that he's wanted. Fighters fight. These two guys got along famously. We talked about that. Shane Mosley's another guy like Manny Pacquiao. Doesn't take any opponent lightly. Doesn't take any training camp lightly. He says he's ready.
And we should remember that Manny's last fight was against Antonio Margarito. Shane Mosley's last win was against Antonio Margarito, and frankly in a far more spectacular fashion than did Manny Pacquiao take him out.
I think that's one of the things that people talk about when they talk about this fight, talk about Mosley's chances in this fight, is that Margarito in many people's minds actually hurt Manny Pacquiao, despite the fact that Pacquiao really dismantled him.
Right. But Mosley punches pretty hard, and he had Floyd Mayweather ready to go, but he couldn't finish the job in the second round of a fight they had last year. And Mosley promises if he gets that opportunity again, he will follow through here tonight.
Well, we'll see if he gets that opportunity. That's what makes this evening as interesting as it certainly has been so far, and I have no doubt as it will be. The MGM Grand Garden Arena, it's been a scene of some magic moments in the sport of boxing, and I don't expect any different tonight. Barry Tompkins, Rich Verrata alongside to tell you all about it. It's a great pleasure to be doing it.
It certainly is. It's very exciting. I know I'm amped up. I have been all week, Barry. And just to see these fans all here, see them yesterday at the weigh-in, the way that they've reacted to the fighters, just gets me really going. And any boxing fan, I'm sure. You can see there are no seats to be had here in the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
Sellout crowd and a huge pay-per-view crowd at home, and we welcome all of you all around the world who are watching the main event tonight, Manny Pacquiao.
I think one thing that's interesting tonight going into this fight, Barry, is the fact that before the Margarito fight, Freddie Roach was upset with the training camp of Manny Pacquiao. Said it was the worst training camp they'd ever had. Bob Arum went over to the Philippines and frankly was very concerned. But how things changed for this fight, they said it was the best training camp they ever had.
Yeah, and he said the only problem that he had was he had to slow him down.
But tonight, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years, I'm rocking my peers, putting suckers in fear, making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom, explosion. Overpowering, over the competition, I'm towering, wrecked and shot. When I drop these lyrics that I make you call the cops. Don't you dare stare, you better move. Don't ever compare me to the rest that are all get sliced and diced. Competition's paying the price. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Don't you call this a regular jam. I'm gonna rock this land. I'm gonna take this city, bitty world by storm. And I'm just getting warm. Just like Muhammad Ali, they call them Cassius. Watch me smash this beat like a skull. That you knew I had beat with. Why do you rip with me, the maniac psycho? And when I pull out my jimmy, get ready, cause it might go blow. How you like me now? The ripper will not allow you to get with Mr. Smith, don't whip. Listen to my gear shift. I'm blasting, I'm lasting, kinda like Shaft, so you can say I'm shafting. Old English built my mind, and I came up with a funky rhyme. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Break down. Put your hands in the air.
Well, a dramatic entry to be sure for Shane Mosley, LL Cool J, leading the pack.
That was good.
Yeah, it was. Now we'll see if Manny Pacquiao can one-up him.
Now he's shaking up the knees. Could I come in your breeze? Yeah, the ladies want to climb. You've been thunderstruck. Thunderstruck. Yeah, thunderstruck. 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 my chances. With the distance now, I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. Last night just to keep them alive. It's the eye of tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. Nevertheless, no survivor stops us day in the night. These words in us all in the eye of the tiger. Face to face, out in the heat, hand up, staring hungry. Let's stop the odds to return to the street. Overkill with the skill to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. Nevertheless, no survivor stops us day in the night. He's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Rising up.
All right, let's take a look at how the two fighters stack up against each other. Mosley's age is a concern to many at the age of 39. What can he do in there tonight against the 32-year-old Pacquiao? But Mosley will boast a significant advantages physically in height, weight, and reach.